For over 230 years, beginning with the Revolutionary War, musicians have served a vital mission in the U.S. military by upholding tradition, maintaining morale, and serving as musical ambassadors to our citizens and the world. The Missouri National Guard supports this mission with its own band, the 135th Army Band, based in Springfield, Missouri.
As long as there have been wars, there have been musicians in wars. So going all the way back to Julius Caesar, and to be a part of that lineage and that history is humbling.
I can't begin to describe the honor that I get to lead such a group of musicians and at the same time represent the Army overall and especially the Missouri Army National Guard.
The 135th Army Band serves in a variety of missions. Its most visible role is during community outreach, when performing in parades and public celebrations.
Especially when we do parades in St. Louis, the crowds are they're great. They support us. There's a lot of people. And that applause is not necessarily for us as the band, but they're thanking the soldiers who defended their freedom.
The average citizen, they don't see a National Guard band or a Reserve Band or the Missouri National Guard Band. They see the United States Army.
The 135th Army Band is also utilized to enhance the experience of military ceremonies, especially during troop deployments and homecomings.
The families have been really appreciative that we're there to support the troops either leaving or coming back and supporting the families. And when we do those deployment ceremonies and homecoming ceremonies, it adds another aspect to the ceremony itself.
My title in the marching band is the drum major, so I'm responsible for making sure everybody's aligned and in their proper place. I make sure that the size of the steps we take are sufficient to get us down the road at a nice brisk tempo, but we don't crash into anybody else in front of us or hold up the parade behind us. And one of my primary responsibilities is to start the band and stop the band. When I'm moving around, I'm setting our troops at a very specific, precise distance so that when we're marching, our corners and when we turn are nice and crisp, our starts and stops look very professional, and we show what degree of precision and discipline people have come to expect from the military. The main piece of equipment that most people see me moving around with is the mace, and that's used to kick off and stop music as well as align the band. And then we have what's called a baldric, which is a sash type item that goes from my left shoulder down to my right hip.
We're more than just a marching band and a concert band and a ceremonial band. We take this group of 40 musicians and we put them into what is called an MPT, a musical performance team. It's designed to be able to take small groups of soldiers and put them on Black Hawk helicopters and fly them out to different units wherever they may be and entertain at those wayward places.
The MPTs are also utilized throughout the state of Missouri for community outreach, performing a variety of music including rock, jazz, country, and can also deploy 2 brass quintets.
My soldiers are always ready to do their best with little to no prep time because of the fact that that plane has landed, the troops are back from Afghanistan, here we go. It's in this town, and we'll meet you there. We also represent the Missouri National Guard all over the world. This band has performed in Hawaii, in Alaska, in Germany multiple times, so we are ambassadors to the whole world.
Every 5 years, each National Guard band must undergo an Operational Readiness Evaluation, or an ORE, which evaluates the operational capability and effectiveness of the unit.
The ORE typically takes anywhere between 2 to 3 days to conduct. Today was all about performance activities. We did marching band in the morning, followed by concert band, and then finally this afternoon we're going to be participating in musical performance teams.
Trading on the turns, and that's because you haven't been
Sergeant Major Fletcher has been a soldier for over 40 years and evaluated the 135th Army Band during the ORE. We asked him what makes a good Army band.
It's a combination of good leadership, good training, and soldiers that are willing to be led.
You learn how to work together, how to be a part of a group, and it's just been an awesome experience.
The largest employer of musicians is the United States government. And so if you want to be a part of the biggest and the greatest and have more opportunities than you can ever imagine, then please give us a call because we would love nothing more than to give you that opportunity.